What's up, everyone? Welcome to another one of CCA's interview, which is part of our outreach series. My name is Aaliyah. I'm currently a CCA intern and attend St. Peter's University in Jersey City, New Jersey. This will be my third year as a bio major at St. Peter's. My goal is to become a craniofacial surgeon, so keep an eye out for me in the future if you need anything done. I too have a facial difference that came with a long road of surgeries, therapies, and a lot of rehabilitation, but it never stopped me from achieving any of my goals. So I am joined today by Emily Merril, all the way from Washington, D.C. My girl Emily is a motivational speaker. She uses her social media platform to raise awareness and to share her story. This will also be Emily's first year as a college student at Gallaudet University, where she'll be studying biology. Bio twin, so excited for her. Today, we are going to learn more about Emily's journey on being a motivational speaker, as well as her craniofacial difference. So welcome, Emily. It is a pleasure to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us and sharing your time with us. I really appreciate it. Not gonna lie, Emily, you were the first person that I automatically wanted to interview first, because when I first saw your social media platform, everything, I was like, I have to interview this girl. Like, she's the one. I got to know. I need to know. Okay. So would you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so hi, I'm Emily. I'm 18. I'm actually from New Jersey. I lived there my entire life. I'm now attending Gallaudet University. And I'm majoring in biology, and I want to become an anesthesiologist. Ooh. And work at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. And I have two dogs that one is my service dog and one is my retired service dog, and my favorite color is purple.
Oh my god, like I love everything that you just said. You want to become an anesthesiologist?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Love school though, love school.
I know. Girl, I understand, because I want to be a craniofacial surgeon. That's the school, oh my gosh, insane, but it's worth it at the end.
Yeah, but I really want to be on the other side of things for once and help people through the hardest days of their life, and understand and help people get through the surgery.
Right, period. And you said you wanted to work at Children CHOP?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. That is my goal too, like to work at
Philadelphia. We should work together.
Exactly. We're gonna be friends. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But that hospital is amazing. Like I've been there. Amazing. Well, again, congratulations on graduating high school and getting here. That's pretty huge. And I know that you're on campus already. How is it so far?
It is a lot, but I've made a lot of amazing friends so far, and everyone is so nice, and it's really busy, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, college is a whole nother ball game, but it's gonna be so much fun. So
much different already, and good different.
Way different, but you're gonna love that then. Yeah. You said, you said you're gonna be anesthesiology, and anesthesiology. That's amazing. I would have to say, for being a bio major, since I'm going in my third year, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a lot of work. Like last semester and like my previous freshman semester, like I would say for advice, you really need to study, because like
that's what I hate too, and I hate studying. So
because the professors are very intense, and like the homework and like the quizzes they give you is like very intense. But that's advice, to study a lot. Like
good to know.
Yes. Emily, from what I see on social media, Emily, you're, in my eyes, you're like a real life superhero. Like your story is strong, beautiful. Like I really admire you, and I would like to say you have an amazing platform. and I absolutely love it. And I wanted to know, what is your main goal for your platform?
So my main goals, I have a couple of goals, but I guess my main goal is to have people that are going through similar or different things to know that they're not alone and that there's always someone there to help you.
Right.
And there's always someone there to listen and give you advice. And then, so that's like part one. And then like part two would probably be raising awareness of golden heart syndrome and how it affects my life every day.
Right. I totally agree. Because I feel like a lot of people out here don't understand, like, where, like, people with disabilities or any type of facial difference, how we grow up and how, like, the struggles we go through and, like, how much help we need. But, like,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Exactly.
I love what you're doing. It's amazing. Love it.
Yeah.
So, like, how did you even get started online? Like, I would love to know.
So, I, growing up, I knew absolutely no one with any sort of disability
Right.
or any sort of facial difference, and it was so isolating. And I had no friends. I had friends growing up, but they never really understood how hard it was. So I wanted to start my platforms to show my life,
Right.
and bring awareness and almost want people to realize that, like, yeah, I'm growing up with you, but I'm also having so many other things going on,
Yeah.
and to like be nice. And then I wanted to find a group of people
Yeah.
that actually understood and we could all support each other, and like it just took off from there.
Right. Most definitely. Because I remember when I was growing up, I had no one to, like, even connect with,
Mm-hmm.
with my having, like, a
Yeah,
difference. I
yeah,
always felt so alone, like, never, like, really, like, connect with somebody. So, like, I'm so happy that, like, I'm here, like, I finally met
yeah.
you and others, and, like, we're building a community. I'm, like, so
Yeah,
excited. 'Cause
I love that part of social media. Finding people that understand the struggle and understand how to help you through it.
yes, most definitely. Like, I'm, like, my inner child is, like, screaming, like, I'm so excited, like, I noticed you have been associated with CCA for quite a
Yeah,
time. How long have
a
you been?
long time. Probably like I would say like 5, 6, 7 years, maybe longer.
Wow. Have you been to any of the retreats?
Yeah, I've been to like 5 and I love them. They're the best.
Oh, see, that's my goal. Like, I recently just found it.
You need to come next year.
I am. I am. Girl, I'm going to be there. Minneapolis, I'm going to be there. I am going to be there. Ah, love it. My next question for you is, do you ever feel like your facial difference hinder any of your activities?
Yes, every single day, every second of my day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so like mine is like the physical stuff of like reading, talking, and breathing.
Right.
Also like the social and like mental part of it, because like everywhere I go, people always ask me like, what happened to your face? Why do
Mm-hmm.
you talk like that? Why do you look like that?
Mm-hmm.
And or people just stare, or like they leave comments, or they said I look like a monster, and then run away, and they start screaming.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot to deal with, like the public always being judgmental and being really rude, and
Mm-hmm.
having to like almost let go of what they're saying
Mm-hmm.
and not like take it to heart, which is really hard.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like you said, like, when I was younger, like, I've been through the same thing, like, kids, even like adults, just like staring, making comments, or even like
Yeah.
being mean to me, just, yeah, so like,
So like
I can.
on some days that is harder than on surgeries because like I've gotten so far, but like at the same time, just like don't say that. Like
Right.
do nice and
Right.
some before you stick almost.
Right. Yeah. I believe like in this world, like people are just so like I really don't even know. They're just so like inconsiderate, I would say. Cause they just don't know
Yeah.
what the person is going through and like to judge and like to comment on somebody, like it makes no sense.
Someone says so awful.
Yeah. You really don't know how it could affect the other person.
Yeah.
Like, you know. So I totally agree with you. Totally. I see you have two beautiful service dogs. Such a dog lover. I would love to know more about them.
Okay, so I had a service dog. I had a service dog since I was 9 years old. A long time, almost 10 years. So my first service dog was him. He was like the best thing ever. Like the best dog I'll ever have. He was a white Australian Labradoodle. And he went everywhere with me. He even went on two retreats with me. He was the best. And then when I graduated high school, he turned 9 years old and he retired. So now he's living back home with my mom, living his life. As a spoiled little puppy still. And then I had a new service dog. His name is Mercy, and he is a black Australian Labradoodle, and he is in college with me. And he's doing really good. He is currently sleeping on the ground. But having a service dog has really helped me and has given me back my independence and has helped me just like do who I want to be in life.
Right. That's amazing. That's
Thank you.
I love that. Like hi Murphy, by the way, if you can hear me sleeping. Yes, I have I'm such a dog lover. I have 3 dogs. Uh, a mixed terrier and a small terrier. They are like the love of my life. They're my baby. I consider them my like support therapy dogs, even though they're not one. But they really like dogs are like great comfort.
They're the best. They're so awesome.
Love it. I love it. My other question for you, besides you told me you want to be an anesthesiologist, is there any other like dreams or aspirations you have in life?
So, but the one big goal I have in my life, other than becoming an anesthesiologist, is writing a book. Writing a book about my life and how I use my struggles to do better in life.
Period. I love it. I would. And my last question for you is, what is some advice you would give to someone who's still figuring out their dream and how to pursue them?
Oh, this is good. So first off, take as much time as you need because dreams and everything does not happen overnight. And it's try out many things. If you don't like one thing, keep trying till you find it. And most importantly, don't give up because if you stop, you will never finish your dream.
I love it. Period. There we go.
Yeah.
Spreading wisdom out here. Love to see it. Well, thank you so much, Emily. It has been such a pleasure chatting with you today.
Thank you so much.
If our audience wants to learn more about you, where can they follow you?
Okay, so you can follow me on Instagram at team._.Emily.
You heard it, y'all, from Emily. There we go. Great. Again, thank you so much. We appreciate you sharing your time with us, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon.
Thank you so much for having me.
See you later.
Yeah.